Why would you open the doors?
Shut the door! Shut the door!
Shut the door! Shut the door! She can say it to you now.
Come here, Winslow. Don't be scared. So we're stuck in here. And if we're stuck in here, we're all doomed.
I thought I heard Sparkle say something about a flint and steel.
Oh, please don't bring that up again.
Well, obviously Talk Dog didn't steal it.
Okay, but who then?
Jesse?
Huh.
Well, I guess I'm next then.
Nope.
No, it doesn't go that way, I don't think. Why would he want
Your
you?
inventory's clean, right? No flint and steel? Why would he want you? I suppose he's just being thorough. Also, I'm sure I've got something he wants.
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation for how the White Pumpkin is doing all this. I mean, the whole place has got to be rigged with traps, right? Torque Dog, trap. Sparkles, trap.
Yeah, we need to find out what makes these traps tick.
Redstone. Done. We blow the whole place up. We call it a day. I'm down with that.
All right, I'm gonna investigate that dining room.
Cool. I'll keep those guys in the hall for now so I can keep an eye on everyone.
An excellent idea. Don't want them messing up the crime scene.
I'm sticking with you, Jesse. Doesn't seem safe to wander off alone.
Okay, people, clear out. This is a crime scene.
Okay, how are you doing this, White Pumpkin?
Do, 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 do. I like the music, though. Do, do. It's like old-timey, investigative, like, you know, music. Detective music.
Impressive.
Anything?
Nah, looks like a regular old fireplace.
Sorry, it's just stuck in my head now. I got that poison arrow too, apparently. So we can poison some fools.
So this was the dining table where we were all gathered together right before.
With redstone torches and obvious buttons.
Okay, let's give this a shot.
Just like before.
Greetings, adventurers. I am the White Pumpkin.
Yep.
One of you
Just like
is the
before.
treasure I desire, and I will not rest until it is mine, even if I have to resort to murder.
It's just an armor stand.
A
Right?
costume on an armor stand with a jukebox for the voice.
Yep.
No sign of how it was triggered.
You just triggered it with the button.
The White Pumpkin must have some amazing redstone skills to rig up something like this. But why? Must have taken a lot of work to rig up.
To scare us, of
I think
course.
it was to scare us. A warning.
Well, mission accomplished.
Jesse!
He's back! The White Pumpkin's back!
Don't worry, everyone. It's just a dummy. A White Pumpkin costume on an armor stand.
Wait, what? Why?
The trap that killed Sparkles, the whole show with the White Pumpkin, it was all triggered by a button on the table.
But what does that mean?
I am so creeped out right now.
Understandably.
It means that the White Pumpkin sat at this very table and pushed the button.
Wait, so you're saying that the White Pumpkin is one of us?
That's right, Mr. Stampy.
Just
One of us.
keep up with it, man. I realize this is a very difficult line of thought, but just
Is
keep
that
pace.
right? Yeah.
Wait, but that's not where Jesse found the button before.
There's more than one?
Yeah, there's more than
See
one.
if I can find all of them.
Nice work, Jesse.
Yes, I must say I'm relieved to know that there's a logical explanation for what the White Pumpkin's been doing.
So what now? Feels like we've made some good progress so far, though, right?
Keep looking for clues.
Once we get everyone calmed down, we need to keep looking for clues. So far, we found those tipped arrows and these traps, meaning that the White Pumpkin is a great brewer and a redstone expert.
Okay, that's all of them.
If you could all please take the same seat you were at before. 4 of your seats are marked. These are the seats that had a button to activate the trap. That means the White Pumpkin could only be Dan, Stampy, Lizzie, or Lucas.
Wait, you're accusing us? Wait, what?
I echo their sentiments exactly. I didn't even see a button.
Me neither.
Calm yourselves.
Hey, would you
Freaking.
people all just calm down?
Exactly.
Calm? Listen to this. Talking about calm.
I'm taking charge now.
Dude, I'm totally gonna
get to the
just-
bottom of this. I want everyone separated. I'm gonna talk to each suspect one by one so I can find out who's telling the truth and who's lying. I got a whole lot of questions, and I want nice little matching answers for each and every one of them. Understand me?
I'm gonna go all good
Yes,
cop, bad cop on you.
crystal clear.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Ooh, you're gonna be the bad cop? Awesome. This guy, I guess.
Stampy cat.
I like how they're setting it up like it's a like one of those buddy cop movies. Not buddy cop, but you know, detective. Good cop, bad cop. Clue, master detective.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Total
Then
misunderstanding.
you have nothing to worry about. As I put you in a chair and
Want that flint and steel
beat
thingy.
the ever-living crap
as
out
much
of
as
you.
the others
And
anyway.
then maybe ask you some questions.
Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir. Not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy!
Dude, if you don't
Everyone's
shut up,
friend.
I am going to punch you. You seem nervous.
I gotta say, Stampy, you seem nervous. Everything okay? You comfortable?
What? No, I'm not nervous. No, totally comfortable. I could fall asleep right here, right now. I'm that comfortable, honestly. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
What's your skill in redstone? And please don't make it a long, annoying answer.
What do you know about redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these
What
days.
did I tell you about not making it a
I know
long,
that Dan's been
annoying
getting
answer?
really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Dan's interested in redstone, huh?
So, what about the tipped arrow?
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. You know who would love to see something like that, though? Lizzie. She's wild about potions and brewing and all of that. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
The fingers are pointing
With
all
potions, you
ways.
say?
Very good. Could probably even teach a class.
Alright, so who took the flint and steel?
Okay, enough dancing around. Who do you think took the flint and steel?
I don't think it was ever actually stolen.
Oh?
Yeah, so Dan got it ahead of Lizzie, right? And she was pretty angry about it. I think he made up that story about it being stolen so she'd think he didn't have it anymore. Classic Dan move.
You're excused, Stampy. Thank you for your time.
Ah, thank goodness. This room's making me very nervous.
Thought you said you weren't nervous.
Who's up next?
Bring Lizzie in.
Can you bring in Lizzie?
Right.
Jesse, listen. There's been a lot of talk thrown around today. I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what you believe. But I'll just admit it. I want that enchanted flint and steel as much as anyone. Probably more than any of them. I've been searching for it for years. Do you know how much it stung to have Dan swoop in and take it from under my nose? So aggravating.
Hang on, I thought you said you found it.
Well, I as good as found it. I did the research, I did the studying, I was all prepared to go in there and finally get it when that little goggle-wearing goon swept in and stole it first. Listen, I just want to get out of here and get on with my day. What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
That's a good question. I don't actually have a question for your question. So stop answering my questions with questions, I guess. What do you know about tipped arrows?
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Seems like something Dan might cobble together, though. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
Alright, and you in the trap making business?
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. Lights, doors, that sort of thing. Dan was always way better than I was, though. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff I've seen that guy build. Crazy conveyor belts, hopper systems. Traps would be no problem for him.
So, I guess I'll just ask this one then.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Thanks for your time, Lizzie. That's all for now.
So is it just going to come down to all three of them did something?
Yeah, send him in.
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
You refused to talk about it, though, didn't you?
Funny, when we were talking about the rare item before, you were pretty tight-lipped. Why so eager to share now?
Why so serious?
People are dying over that thing now. I just want you to know the truth, especially with Lizzie so jealous over me beating her to it in the end. I'm not the White Pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So how's your redstone?
So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Really? Because that's not what I've been told. So who stole your flint and steel?
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today.
I guess, is Lizzie the White
I
Pumpkin?
wanted to ask you, do you think the White Pumpkin is Lizzie?
Yes, I do. She's always sort of scared me, and she'd have the sense of humor to come up with something as big and as crazy as this. Besides, she's obsessed with that flint and steel.
Okay, so here's an arrow.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'd ask Lizzie. She's way better with that stuff than I am. I always go to her with potion questions.
Noted. You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Oh, come on! This is nuts!
You had a button too. Fair's fair. It's your buddy's turn next.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there. Me, Petra, and Ivor, pretty much been sticking to ourselves.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas.
Actually, I don't really
Come on,
care who it
suspect.
is.
Time to return to the others.
Really, I just as soon pick a random one and just be done with it.
So? Have you decided?
Yes, who do you think the White Pumpkin really is?
Now, hang on, everyone. First of all, I want to thank everyone for answering my questions.
Except for that
There's still not
stompy
100%
guy.
proof of anyone, but...
But...
Yes. Where are your suspicions leaning, Jesse?
Jesse was definitely questioning Stampy the longest.
What? No!
Dan was in there way longer.
Hey, not cool.
Guys, come on.
Right now, evidence seems to point to Lizzie.
What? No way!
She's the only one I was talking to who had any idea about the tipped arrows that were used to kill Torque Dog.
Oh, come on, guys. You can't really be doing this.
I vote we lock her back up in that library and wait till morning.
I fully endorse this plan.
Sorry, Lizzie, but we can't take any chances
No,
here.
guys, you know me. I'm no killer. I'm not the white pumpkin.
Well,
Really, I should have just
certainly
locked
some
up
excitement.
Strumpy or whatever his name was.
The white pumpkin is still roaming around, though. He might be trying to set up more traps. We need to figure out how these things work. Like, we know that the Sparkles trap was triggered by those buttons under the table, but what about the trap that turned Torque Dog into a pincushion? If we figure out how these things work, we might be able to find more proof about who the white pumpkin is, how they're operating.
However the white pumpkin did it, he must have done it from the kitchen.
Yes. Seems like it might be worth our while to poke around the kitchen.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here, keep an eye on these other people. I don't want them trying anything when we're not looking.
Thanks, Lucas.
Well, it's like I'm going through the
Back in
list
kitchen.
here.
So, what are we looking for exactly?
Uh,
Buttons like back in the dining room? Conspicuous white pumpkins lying around?
Lizzie's a potions expert. We need to see if we can find anything that we can link to her, like more of those tipped arrows.
Got it. I'm on the lookout.
okie dokie. Interesting painting. a creeper with a smock on.
Does this painting have eye holes?
It certainly does.
How'd I not notice that before?
Seems worth taking a closer inspection.
Looks like there's a door there, doesn't it? Punch.
Oh.
Also a switch there.
Some sort of secret passageway. Very clever. What do you suppose that lever does?
Probably shoots the arrows.
Okay, everyone, make sure you're nowhere near that arrow trap.
More of those
Yep.
potion-covered arrows. Nasty.
Well, seems like we found out how the white pumpkin killed Torque Dog.
Yeah, and how he's getting around the house.
I assume we're investigating the creepy passageway?
Of course.
I think we've come too far to turn around now.
Well, after you then.
Killer instincts. Are you
Hope
sure?
Lizzie's okay locked up in the library. We could have put them in even bigger danger.
Nah. I mean, who cares,
There are
really?
more traps in there.
Well, even if it isn't the right person, at least she's safe.
I guess that makes sense.
Sort of.
Whatever. That's kind of how I feel, too. Oh, more eye
What do you
holes.
think that is?
No idea. But look, a lever.
Don't push the lever.
The amount of redstone wiring that must be hidden in this place. Amazing.
Ivor, no!
What do you think I am? Gents? I was just looking at it.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, though.
That said, I'll definitely pull it.
Anything that this lever might be connected to?
Oh, let's look through the peephole. Hopefully nothing adult's going on the other side. Oh, we're a fluffy bunny.
What do you see?
It's the library. I can see Lizzie locked up in there.
Alright. Well, that's definitely a dispenser. And so is that. She probably shouldn't go near any of those things. Uh-oh.
Hey, I have to speak to you.
Dan, what?
Wait a minute.
How'd you get in here?
I snuck in past that blonde guy, Lucas, but I had to speak to you. It's really important.
Dan, slow down. What are you saying?
It was me. I killed Sparkles.
Dan, you're the white pumpkin?
Oh, what? No. I swear, it was an accident.
I don't understand. How could it be an accident?
Accidentally
I
hit
swear, I
it?
had no idea. There was this button. I'm not good with buttons. I had to push it, and I had no idea what it would do. Now I feel awful.
You'll have to excuse me when I say it's a little hard to believe.
I know, it sounds ridiculous. I've been beating myself up about it ever since it happened. And then you got locked up in here? I just had to come in and clear my conscience.
Someone else is looking through that painting. And they see us.
The white pumpkin, he's in there.
Then let's go kick its butt.
let's all nod to each other first.
What on earth?
Oh, great.
What's going on? The door's locked, Jesse!
Spiders, they're everywhere.
Okay, I'll see if I can get in another way.